Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
The Cars with the song Drive.
Alright.
Makes sense. When you name cars, you better drive. I don't know. I'm just trying to make some funny
Nice
comment.
introduction.
Honestly, Dominika, shame on you. Anywho.
So the Cars are from America, Boston, from 76.
Yeah, the band was formed in 76, but this particular song
It's from 84.
Yes, again, one of the Andrei's favorite era in music.
80s is the best.
80s is the best. That's correct. Mike, this is another of your requests. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feels like you're going towards Andrei a lot.
I'm so happy.
He's very happy. Every song we're reading about, well, it's the second one so far. We're reading about, he says, I'm so happy. So he's so happy, Bunny.
Well,
it's not that I'm unhappy. I just want to make it clear, but it's definitely 80s. It's something you love so,
is my
much.
favorite. You say you 70s.
I'm more 70s chick. And I'm more into the not that
sweet.
Yes, that's correct.
I love sweet. I love sweet
sour.
in real.
That's why we match. It's sweet and sour. Yeah.
Good combination.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go for it. I finally made something, said something clever. No, I didn't. Okay, play.
Ready?
Play. I know the song. I know the song.
Who's gonna tell you when?
Yeah.
You're a bit slow.
I am slow because I was not sure.
Okay, we're gonna have to start again. I know this. I never knew who was singing it. It's one of these songs. It was always present, right?
But this is such a classic song.
Oh, exactly my point. It was always somewhere in
Oh
the
my god!
background.
You know how many nights I was listening this song when I was a kid?
I don't know.
Wow. I was dreaming. I don't know. Put my headphones and dreaming.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
Now reality hits. Play.
You say you know it.
Oh, we have to go back.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, well, let's go back.
I'll do it from here.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think I'm gonna be have a lot of surprises in here because this is the song I never listened purposely. You said you listened. I never listened purposely. So it was a song that was present when I was younger. Didn't speak English, so there is a lot of lyrics probably invented there. I never bothered to go and check the lyrics. So today is gonna be my first time, and I might not understand everything, but in my head,
I think we can put the captions. So.
They're not always right.
Well, I'll switch it off if not. All right, I think we talked too much. Let's go for this
I do
song.
apologize.
I'm so excited. Ready?
Yeah.
Who's gonna tell you when? It's too late. Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. What who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Yeah, when you scream. You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Oh man, that brings back the
It's
bit
beautiful.
time. Yeah, it is really, really beautiful. It is, like you say, it's such a classic. I'm trying to figure out what the song is all about. It's not as sweet as I always thought it is. I sense some darkness in it, and a pinch of sadness. I do like the I don't think I've ever seen the video. This is my first time, and like I said, I don't think I've ever put that song, search for it and purposely listen to
I
it.
don't think I saw the video either, but definitely I had it on I don't know, I think on some cassette or something like that, and I'm 100% sure because I did listen. It was like you when you say back in the days when I didn't really understand all the lyrics, what that mean and what I mean. But it's such a surprise to know now coming back after so many years, because I think it was such a
Right?
break when I was listening last time, and coming and kind of. Ooh, I don't know. I feel the real music is so real. I mean, when it's pure like that. I don't know who's
But
doing
you know
music like
what?
that these days.
We are a little bit. It depends on the. I think it depends on the music. This one, I'm not saying it's not the real music. That's not what I'm saying. But it's also you have emotional connection to it. You feel a little bit different, even if it was a bad song. But it brings back some good memories. You're still gonna be a little bit. How should I put it? Excited to listen to it, and you're gonna call it, one of the best songs ever because it kind of evokes some real. Memories and beautiful
True that.
emotions, right?
But
The song is such a classic. I think it was present. You still every now and then you listen that hear that on the radio,
Mhm.
and I don't know what he's singing about, but I feel, and even the video is a little bizarre, isn't it?
But you like it.
I do. It
I know it's kind of cup of tea when it's a bit not. It's have that
straightforward.
twist of.
I do like it when it's something.
Yeah,
in
you
it,
don't know what's going. I
not
don't know.
necessarily
And
happy bunnies.
I don't know. It's just 80s.
80s. 80s for sure.
Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold it down when you're sick? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
Wow.
I don't know why I was so excited in a way. For me, this song, even, it's like you say, it's not the happy kind of.
No.
But I don't know, it have a different meaning.
Exactly what I said, because you have some form of emotional connection with the song. It brings, takes you back.
I'm just so happy when I listen. I'm so happy. I don't know. It's like feel go back in time when I was
Yeah, it's such
with
a
no
beautiful,
worries
beautiful.
and just listen words that probably I didn't understand exactly what they
I
all
think that's
mean.
what it is.
And I don't know, feel good when you.
True.
I don't know. Sometimes with the knowledge and with all things, knowing what's going on is like the pressure and all of that.
You know, I kind of fascinates me now when I'm thinking about it. How did we manage back in the day? And I'm talking about, you know, living in growing up in Poland and in Romania at the times we were growing up. You know, we got everything a little bit later than not only our country, but yeah, I can speak for our countries. We got a little bit later than the rest of the world.
True that.
Definitely later than America. That was completely different world. And I'm not even talking about the internet, because that was something that probably when I was growing up, unimaginable that something like this ever gonna exist.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
True that.
And I'm thinking, how did we manage to discover a new music? It was more, I think it was more like you listen what was available, not necessarily you were searching for music, because it wasn't that much where to search, you know. I'm not saying that everything was censored, but there was a lot of stuff didn't come to us, you know, didn't reach us. Like, and not only from America, but also from UK, from even from Europe. Not everything reached Poland and reached Romania at the time when it was popular in the other countries. If
That's
that makes
correct.
sense.
Till 89, when it was the communism in Romania, we didn't really have access to what's going on outside. It was really hard. Probably some songs coming from there and from there, people smuggling or something like that. But after that, 90s
It
was the
boom.
explosion
Yeah.
of everything. Was when
But
the
even
communists
that was
fall.
hard. Well, we were kids at the time, but even that was hard because you were just bombarded with everything.
I
So
know.
You didn't
I
kind of...
was more like what was popular in that years. The MTV was popping up and was just coming stuff
Later
and
on, yeah,
everything
that's
was
correct.
90s. I remember. I think I don't know. I was 7 years old or something. My father bring the first TV was with color TV because we had the black and white before, and they bring it from Germany or something like that. Someone sell it. And I could not believe. I mean, the colors and the music.
It was honestly unimaginable.
And you can change the program. We had just 2 or 3 programs, those Romanian ones, and that's it. You didn't have this. And yeah, that's true. Because actually, people even say that. How you don't know that song? You know, but
how would we know?
And then when some songs come and you make your own opinion, you develop like a person. You start to like one side of the music or the other side of the music, and you just go with what it was probably. And I don't know, it was. I remember my parents just listen to Romanian music, and they have some foreign music as well. Some English, I think it was ABBA.
And I think it was the same with my parents. You know, whatever was available on the TV when we finally got it. Well, not we finally. Yeah, when I was growing up, we had a TV. But what was available on a Polish TV, so mainly Polish artists, well known. And
like
also,
that.
I have to say, it's not that I'm, you know, I say something bad about my parents, but they weren't very musical, I would say. I don't remember, you know, there's a lot of people saying in the comments, which are beautiful comments, oh, I was listening to this with my dad all the time. My dad introduced me to this, took me to the first concert. I never kind of had that. My parents never had that relationship with the music like that. It was different events they were taking us on and involving music. My both parents belong to the folk group. That's how they met, and they were dancing. Then I went to the same group, and you know, we were performing and all that, but it was different kind of music. They never introduced me to any rock. When I was starting to listen to rock music, for example, they were saying to put the music down because it was too loud, and
they didn't get it.
They didn't get it. So it was completely different world. Sometimes when I read the comments, people put such a beautiful comments, and their relationship with the music and the band and from the past. It's so interesting. It's how come, you know, you were growing up and you were having access to all of that. We didn't, you know.
We had a bit later, you can say.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know,
not
maybe
when we were kids. That's what I'm trying to say.
On. I don't know. It's true because I remember my father had 2 cassettes in all the car, and I was listening for a year 1 cassette. It was, and you keep one side, and it was I don't know 10 songs in one side, or I don't know. It's just. No, I mean,
Sometimes I'm thinking about that, and you know, these songs like that, they were there. I never searched for the song like that. I wouldn't even know how to look for what else this band. That was the popular song. I know. I never knew even who was singing that, to be honest with you. And then I wouldn't even know back in the day where to go to check more of their songs.
You know, we had a radio back when I was a kid. I mean, it's still now, and it was always 80 was putting 80s
Mm-hmm.
nighttime, and I remember I was listening to radio so much.
Here
I
you
think
go.
that's why kind of come my love for the 80s, and I discovered so much. I didn't even know what they're saying, but I just love the song. So but let's you know how is it? I mean,
Yeah.
But
Anyhow, oh my God, we
I don't know.
honestly,
We're just
we take
going
so
from one song. I don't know.
Mike, thank you so much. It
That's
brought
the thing.
some
Some songs
memories back.
have probably for someone else have a different impact,
Yeah.
but for me, I mean,
Different
yeah,
meaning. That's correct.
the meaning is different.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Well, I was so happy re-listening again. I don't know. It's just sometimes it's some things from the past coming back in.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye-bye.
now.